Couriers! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel it. I feel it this time. Let's not go get down, get bogged down. Come on. Come into the room. Come in. And we're here. Okay. Rick, I forgot one thing. That's not it. I forgot the chat. Nobody chat. Because I cannot see it. Can't look at it. I can't see it right now. Hold on. Okay, now I can see it. Now you can chat. I swear. Okay. Let's get this shit on the road. Not that. There. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so no budget this time. I am most eager to address the ASEAN threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last problem we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenacious at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take so many other responsibilities. Ugh, what the? Least you forget, antecedent. The Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Captain, in particular, is ever a steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. I mean, yes, but you gotta get somebody else, right? To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice to say, Teleji Adeleji and his monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Moonbreeda's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Urianger is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. And alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will. How to form an ethereal blade at will? Jesus. Remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Captain, while we focus on that task, mayhaps you could assist Alpha Node and his Braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Just sang my bum. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Raoul's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Uldan riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. Jeez, I got so many things to do. Like, come on. Why? Hearts to you, Slothwife. Is the food coming along? I am hungry. Well, pleasure as always, Captain. You'll be escorting the commander to Ulda. Doings with the hash does its thing. So yes, thank you. You'll be escorting the commander to Ulda, I take it. Actually, I had another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right then. Me and mine might have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons, what found their ways into the refugee hands a way back. So happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharp and pointy things by a black marketer pulled up near High Bridge. Huh. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant what caught an arrow while talking to Captain Donut. Generous fellow, he was doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if ye want to be sure, it might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketer. Marketer as well as his client. What say you, Captain? Sure. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbred at High Bridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ulda. I expect good tidings. I think that's what we said. Okay, I have to go there. Yes. A lot of Ishgarden stuff around here. It's like, hello. I was constantly at the Ishgarden doors. Hello, can I come in yet? No? Okay. Maybe next time. This way. Oh, this is Camp Drybone. Never mind. This is where I thought I was going to the Iscardia place, but no. Captain, my scouts have been keeping a close eye on the black marketer and marketeer. Yeah, marketeer. And it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard. Common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing. And Commander Levelier needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, it is only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Yeah, I know. Nah. I just realized I was reading this thing when I shouldn't have, yeah. Okay, where are we going now? Further down, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, this way. My bad. Go cave wise. Hi. Bye. Over here. Okay. He's down there. Hired thug, huh? Guess what, hired thug? You're gonna die today. Oh, that's some AoE. I guess not. Kill this man. Yoink. There you go. Oh, more? Oh boy. Oh, great. Any more? Oh, I have to go at the tunnel entrance. Okay. Come back up. Wait, do I have to go here? Or there, this way, this way. Okay. Going down. Excuse me, come through. Wait, the tunnel entrance. Why have to wait at the entrance? I'm inconspicuous. Conspicuous? I don't understand. Well, what's this all about? Ah, crud. I think I better not have died. Oh, what the heck? As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. Before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard and to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Levier will be most disappointed. Damn it all! Golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though, we know not how they slipped past our perimeter at present. The first is currently tracking a party of Duskwhite sellswords. We suspect may be them. With that, we could have enlisted the aid of the Immortal Flames or the Brass Blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured. One egg will be fine. Thank you. Love you. By the way, this guy had a golden opportunity. He messed it up. We were there. We received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but. Collect the crate. Gotta deliver stuff into Ulda. Wrong way. There you go. Get. Okay, there you go. And where are we delivering it to again? Over here? I think it's that way. Dun, da, da, dun. Wait, hold on. Is it down this way? Over here? Yeah, we're here. There you guys go, man. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we just dropped the crate. I get the weapons from a certain black marketeer. Courtesy of Captain Ilbrid, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Raoul stated with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Raoul is unfamiliar with the ways of Ulda merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous. There we go. Yeah. And that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. You have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the ceruleum processing plant. Time for the fort to earn their keep, eh? Quite well, Helene, for the freedom of all. Look at our boys in blue. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the immortal flames will hear of your contribution until we meet again. Captain, a word if it pleases ye. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time. Don't ye worry. Dun, dun. All right, time to go. I gotta speak with somebody else. Where is that? Okay, that's somewhere else. Somebody's dead. This guy's dead. Look at him. Let's see. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're here. Sort of, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Go. We're here at the merchants area and here. Thanks for indulging me my request. Few places better than a market for privacy. I find all the hustle and the bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the burning wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. I mean, it goes normally, except that, you know, the Captain Ilbert was there and the guy died. That's not quite how the first told it. These dusk whites they were chasing, the word is that we lost the trail. Huh. But you never saw him yourself? Not before the fighting started? And not after? Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, goddammit. I know he purchased those weapons. Huh. As if I've never deciphered a money launderer's book or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started. Believe me, the commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking Gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. I'm starting to think that the first and third units might be up to something. But that would mean Captain Ilbrid would be up to something. But he's friends with Ralban, right? Forgive me, friend. I have a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate ye lending an ear. Right then. Best to get back to it. Captain, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. Okay. Rising Stones, right? There we go. No longer to go at the Waking Sands. Okay, where are we? There, we're here. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I haven't done something in a while. Let's do this. Okay, nothing. Got it. I just have to do mending. What's going on? The Rising Chorus. Speak with Midvillia. Why did I not want to go there? Go in there. Hi, Midvillia. Oh, do we have money in this cutscene?
We have a guest from Ishtar
We do.
who wishes to speak with you.
Who is it?
I believe the two
Oh,
of you have
hey.
met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer.
What is it? What do you need?
The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
Ooh.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
They said astrologians. I'm gonna be one of them.
Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertier Skies.
Those damn Drovanians. I hate Drovanians.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
Okay.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the great worm has shown no sign of life.
I got food.
Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgardsormr had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Yeah, right? Maybe it's a different one.
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken.
That's why have a soda too, please.
It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared
Also
at all,
hearts to you.
much less that it was Midgardsormr. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you.
Oh,
Do you
okay, yeah.
accept?
Just have me do your dirty work, I guess. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Oh. Things are getting spicy in Ishgard. Oh, what? Money went out. Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Argus, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subterfuge Eorzea, Gaius van Belsar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgardsormr, legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airship overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Argus. In the ensuing struggle with the flagship's cerulean engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing aether for miles around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center, a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Emric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreck yourself. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you. Let's go! Finally. Hold on a moment. We're gonna do some eat and watch. Hold on. Let's see. This compilation. Thank you. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Let's do a little bit of, how do we do this here? Ah,
I don't think I understand the rules of poker. No, based on my observations, you absolutely do not understand the game of poker. You also need a poker face. When you look and you go, hoo-hoo, it doesn't work.
Who let these guys gamble with our money?
I was up by quite a bit, card counting, until that drink from Pierre.
I refuse to believe it was that free drink. I've never had a free drink treat me wrong.
Gricko ate his cigar. I'm just kidding.
Oh, this paper. Oh.
You did throw up after you ate the cigar, didn't you, Gricko? My understanding is that if you soak tobacco in water, it creates arsenic, so you're probably going to die if you haven't thrown up.
Oh, man! Oh, be right back! Ah! I'm gonna go run and puke up a bunch of arsenic. What's the roll for that?
Roll to die.
Someone's at the door!
Bro, you sure this is the fucking guy?
Welcome to Patrick Rossoff's Warlock Guild!
Okay, it sounds like him.
The name's Kramer Crew. You don't remember me?
Never heard it a day in my life.
Remember when you were a regular Krusty Dicks? I was a cook back in the day.
I've never eaten Krusty Dicks a day in my life.
No, you definitely got crabs at Krusty Dicks.
I don't even like crab.
Then, you know what? You probably have early onset dementia.
Oh, come in. My pie is burning.
Probably on account of the crabs from Krusty Dicks.
Gricko, I think it's time for you to start facing your own mortality.
Does your green child need a booster seat?
My green child.
Yes, the green child with the very large dog.
No. This is actually a goblin. It's an adult man. This is an adult man that you're looking at. You're looking at an adult man goblin.
Oh, I'll be damned.
I'm actually the oldest of the group.
Oh, I was wondering why your voice was so low compared to most children. Anyway, my question still stands. Do you need a booster seat? Let's have a coloring page and some crowns if you want to color.
I won't say no to that.
All right.
Oh, word jumble. Chair, floor, mouse, cat. Oh, the diagonal's tricky. You'll get that one soon.
You always do this first thing.
I can't remember what voice I used.
Oh, it's me, Gricko. Hello, fellow goblin. Me, Gricko. Oh, my name is Gricko. Identity theft is not a joke.
This is real DMing, folks, or you forget what voice you were going to do for your NPC within the first 10 minutes of the session.
Perhaps you never left the carnival, and this is the real original Gricko, and you were cloned and sent out into the world.
Write down what you wished for and hand that to me.
Oh my god, I know what it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Did he wish for a unicorn?
I know about the tail! It was not gonna go through!
They know it! They know it!
Now I'm not gonna get my unicorn.
It just says a unicorn. Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a clown from the carnival.
The voice of the last person you killed tells you things about their life no one wants to know.
You know I had chlamydia. I refused to put the toilet seat down because I was rebelling against my mother.
What was that? You guys hear that?
Chuckles, please don't haunt us. I'm having a very lovely time.
Don't forget about that time I gave you a Snickers.
You know, I always really preferred Three Musketeers.
Did you hear him? He says he prefers Three Musketeers. Probably haunting us because of you.
Is that some sort of candy bar?
I don't know, but clearly you didn't give it to him.
What's a musket?
What's a Snickers?
Let's move on.
We're about to tear this world apart.
Remember that time we went to Hershey Bar?
They sell 1 pound chocolate bars.
My greatest wish was to go into taxidermy.
Oh.
But my father always said I had to go into the family business of clowning.
Chuggles, nobody cares that you wanted taxidermy all along.
Well, Gideon's lost.
Chuggles, you were a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think that it wasn't an accident. Chuggles, do you like being dead?
I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I gotta tell you, it's to die for.
Throw me with the heavy weight of the clown that haunts your past.
My past was haunted by crippling loneliness and imposter syndrome. These
unicorns remind me of my OC pony Dewdrop Starshine. She was actually a princess. She had 2 different colored eyes, and she was the only one that could learn force healing. I mean, special magical unicorn healing. And she didn't have to work for it at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
The one thing I'll never forget is the sound of their screams.
Chuckles, who are you even talking about?
I scream.
What is the name?
You scream. We all scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
I mean, just hold on. Chuckles is telling one of his dark backstories again.
He always seems to be doing that.
Oh, how many origins can one clown have?
Until you punch a guy, you really never know what he's gone through.
Yeah, you know, if I'd known that he'd haunt me all my days just because I punched him in the body and killed him, I probably still would have done it.
Frankly, not that grave a transgression, if we're going to be honest. I mean, you didn't mean to.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to do it.
It was intentional, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you did mean to feed the pigs, the farm. But
yeah, that fit. What were we gonna do? Just leave him in the grass? Ticket sales would plummet. We'd have to start charging double fries.
Corpses ain't good for business, right?
Yeah.
We have this conversation like dozens of times. Just trying to
They keep talking about Chuckles for some reason. Let's just move on.
Why is Gideon haunted by the murder of Chuckles?
Well, did you see how hard he hit his body?
I didn't hit him that hard.
Oh, you hit him right here. That's the kidney.
Yeah, well, I'm not a surgeon.
The food is terrible, the women are beautiful, and all there's to do is to tell stories.
Well, if the women look like you, yeah, I bet they are beautiful. Have you always been so symmetrical, by the way?
What? This is the best pickup line I've ever heard. Have you always been so symmetrical?
It's a hard cut to handsome Squidward. Oh, thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
All right. I am done eating. It's time. The feast was lovely. Thank you, Slothwife. Ugh, okay. Where am I going? I have to go out. Okay. Let's see. Got here. They're going this way. Not that. No. Dun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Ah, that's like Dragon's corpse. That's a big corpse. Right, here's a close one. Hi. What you got? You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garlands of late. I have seen small airships, likely from Castrum Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake, though I cannot say for certain at this distance. I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut for some time, and I'd wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and their equipment and other equipment. So it's true then. The Guardians honestly feared that the worm might rise again. Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in entirety. Easier said than done, given the creature which inhabits the wreckage. The aforementioned Garleans who won't take it kindly. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Argus. Oh, hey, I remember this. I think this goes into dungeon. Yeah. Dungeon. Okay. You know what this means. Party finder. Dungeon. Keep the lake. DPS kids. Fuck. Need help. Also, shameless plug. Stream at and slot on Twitch on Twitch / YouTube. There you go. Wait, do I have it? Did I do it? Where's my thing at? It should show up, right? Hold on. No? I'm looking for it. Yeah. I'm looking for it. Party finder. Where is mine at? Am I not? Do I not exist? There I am. Why do I show up on the party? I gotta sneeze. I'm dying. Don't worry. I'm okay. Where is mine at? I'm going crazy. Here's lock duties. Not lock duties. Was it right trigger? Not that. Worlds? Private? Nah, I can't find it. Do I even exist at all? Let's go to the criteria. Thank you for the food. Wow. Wait. Can I have a cough drop? 3 players remaining. It shows there. Oh. There's a second page? Oh man. People aren't gonna find my second page. Wait. Let's see here. There you go. All right. Let's read some of these. Fine. Oh. Huh. Hi. Thank you. Welcome. All right, let's go read some. Let's go read some of these party finders. Let's see. Corda, contracts and sanctuary for assassins, spies and mercs. Oh, see, this is way better than a bar and lounge advertisement. At least they're RPing as like a sanctuary for assassins, a syndicate. All right, let's see here. Another a bathhouse, of course, splash, the usual. These are one of the usual ones that I find here every day. The Sweet Bloom Tea Bar. Live music. Peaceful respite in the woods. Okay. Tea bar. At least I have live music, right? Cloaked threshold. Bar and lounge. See? Look at this. 1, 2. Okay, so there's 2 bar lounges so far. 1 bathhouse and assassins. Let's see. The Cellar. Burlesque Club. Oh, wait. What's up? What's a burlesque club again? I'm trying to remember. Whoa. Hey, another brother. It's another samurai. What is a burlesque? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I mean, okay. Well, from what you can defer, burlesque also has a speakeasy. Is a burlesque supposed to be like a speakeasy bar? I think so, right? Ah, dang it. Hold on, I gotta nuke things. Nuking. Delete. Ban user. There you go. Let's see here. Now, Crimson Raven Guild. Night. Food, drink, quest. Battle A and B. Let's see. Not safe for work. Heavy RP, 18 plus. The Bad and Lesbian Bar. Where desire is all you need. That's hilarious. But that's another bar, lounge area. That's like 1, 2, 3 bar lounge areas. Ooh, Twilight. The forest glows tonight with hope. Some other people, stuff like that. The Hidden Groove. The aroma of freshly baked delights beckons you in. Ah, a cafe of type 1. Second common. 18 plus RP. What is this? Oh, fat aquarius. Okay, I got you. Warm baths. Good bards. Bingo. What is a good bard in this? You know what? Never mind. Looking for new friends? Anime club? Yo, they have an anime club. Pokemon? Pokemon cards? Magic the Gathering and gacha games? Yo. Love me some Pokemon. Caseta needs for speeds is open. Brack design. Oh, this is another one of those racing ones. Become a knight of Celestia. I think Celestia. Yeah, either way. This is the same one from earlier. Oh wait, no, hold on. This one's the Cellar. Dancers, drinks, debauchery. Valkyrie, Primal, Ultra. Oh, this one's like denim nightwear jeans. Wait, I thought this was like a raid thing, but this one looks like something else. Nebula, I see those guys are usual. Bun come. What? Why'd I have to read that? Rainbow Ball. Oh, it's a ball. Queen Bay. Ah! Okay, we go. Fiendish Fantasy. Come indulge in your wildest imaginations. Dark themed Garlean RP. Fragmented Imperi. Low power stories. Oh, I know what this means. Workshops. Okay, you know what? These nice people are waiting. So I'm asking if we should go into the duties to find tank. I mean, I feel like I should, right? I can take it. I just don't remember all the mechanics for this one. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just look. Okay. hold on. Look, I gotta find it. The Keeper of the Lake. Judging your choices. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Hello, and thanks for joining. Let's go. Got that. And where's the Keeper of the Lake? Yep, Keeper of the Lake. Didn't take that long. That's fine. It would have taken longer if I was searching normally, like 20 minutes. Keeper of the Lake. Let's go into a dragon's corpse. Okay. Let's go. My samurai brethren is here. I don't have any dash. Oh, okay. We AOing here? Okay. Hit this. AoE. Look, you're sounding like a dragon fucker. Should we be worried? No. I just look. We're going up a corpse. It's literal, not figurative. Oh boy. Oh no. Ow. Ah! Okay, we got it. Love you, Slothwife. Watch out! They're gonna explode! Okay, so it's just 3. I wonder what we're gonna find here. Obviously, not dragons, right? Let's go with this. Oh! I forgot AoE. Not AoE, a range. I forgot a range move. Oh, look at this. That's not a dragon. Eh, I mean, it's a bird. Got some feathers and scales. What's I don't know what we're doing, boss. We're critical. Oh boy. Okay, I see. They're exploding. Oh! Okay, we're good. Want to see me do a cool trick? Want to see me do again? Hold on a second. Take some time. You bastard. Okay. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna get hit hard. We're fine. See? Gotta reapply. And that thing's coming up in 8 seconds, but we're fine here. I don't need to blow it. We'll do just the AoE. Boom. Yeah, that was a bird, not a dragon. I'm not doing that. No, but there is Garlean warriors here. That they said they would be them there. I hate that the first strike is a cone. It's like awkward as hell. It's like I can't just brain. I have to position my, my attacks. Wow. 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 No. What the hell? Ooh, all right, here we go. Don't run. Hey, hey, hey. That's not fair. Wow. Wow. Oh, hey. Whoa. We're okay. We're good. No, I'm not so good. Ow. Okay. Now it's just the two of them. Ow. I forget that guy can cleave. Let's just do this. Let's kill him here and now. It is. That. Oh, it's so much damage. I love doing so much damage. A Magitech terminal. It's suspicious how like much they've done in this. They've most likely tried to recreate the airship in secret. But we're here. Unfortunately, we have come here to stop them. Alright. Wait, why am I doing this? Oh, that's fire. I don't want to burn. It's AoE time. That's more fire. Best part is the OG. Oh. All right, we got. Fuck. Come on. Stop, move. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna deal with you. You're already dead. Winter helped with me message. Oh, okay. Double the screams. Let's go. We're going higher up the dragon corpse. Ah, I actually hear some dragons. They're little babbies though. Are we killing children? We can't forget about the children. Ah. Wait up! Oh, there's bigger dragons now. Is my AoE bad? I can't tell if Samurai's AoE is good or not. I'm standing here. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the entrance. What could be here?
Who treadeth
Don't
now
know either.
on my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Is the corpse talking? Ah! Oh, it's blue orbing me now.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
How is it doing this? It's dead. Its sheer aura is just trying to kill us now. Wait up. Oh boy. Okay, so it's just like, oh, it's just his head now. Why is everybody over there? Oh, okay. Ooh. What is it doing now? I'm watching everywhere. I'm expanding. What? What is it doing? What are we doing here? Why is there two of them? Okay, so it's just, they're just there to look pretty. Got it. You better not suddenly leave or do something. Ow! Why'd you do an AoE move? Okay, oh, okay. You, that's easy. You got anything harder? What's this? Oh boy. I cursed us, didn't I? I didn't mean it actually. Don't give us anything harder. I'm on fire? I am on fire. Die. Huh. What's this ether? Ow. Thank you for the heals. Okay, everyone's going to here. Okay. Oh. We're good. We're not dying. Back to this. Ah! Okay. Ow. Oh, hey, he's dealing damage to it. That was an okay amount. Didn't kill him. And he's dead. I killed him. I did the final strike. It was me. Ooh. Blue dragon or a god? Was a bitch. Thank you for the help. Oh, they all left. Oh, I gotta go mend. Yeah, hold on. Oh, they all left.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Midgar is just mad.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Okay, this is a cool shot. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. It's a cool shot. Wait, I'm talking?
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
That's menacing.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive.
Sons must answer for father's misdeeds. Ugh.
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution.
This guy went around. 7 kids? Wow.
I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, I'm chosen. You can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
Oh, okay.
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Oh, he's just okay. Yeah, no worries. But the rest of your kind, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, he's orbing me. He's beaming me. I'm being pierced. Well then. Oh hey, I'm here. Been a while. Jeez. Told you a dragon. No. Hearts to you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. The light is out. Oh, crud. The dark is coming. I can tell that is not supposed to happen. Am I not Heidelin's chosen anymore?
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker.
I don't know what oath you're talking about, but maybe?
Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Not mine.
Then what did you do?
I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
Fuck. That's not good.
Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
I can do it. I'm built different. I don't need Heidelin's grace. Maybe? Hey, look at this. This little guy.
The covenant binds me to thee.
Wait, okay, so you literally stripped me of Heidelin's blessing and you're like, hey, you know what you should do? Yeah, let's form a contract.
I shall watch, listen, and wait.
Yeah, I mean, hey, forming a contract with a being known as...
And struggle, if it be thy will.
But yeah, no, I mean, forming a contract with a being known as King of Kings? You know, I'll take it.
Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life.
What's her body?
When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth our beginning and end.
Well, this is a thing. I'm calling the smaller one Little Midgar. You may summon Midgar. Oh, that is like his body. That's funny. Also, hold on. Be right back. I'm gonna use restroom. Gonna do this. Not do that. Where is the thingy at? There it is. But I shall do. Maybe restroom. There you go. I'm back. Wait, let's convert this back. Let's see. Let's delete this. I said hide. Hide it. There you go. Okay. Now, we no longer have the gift or the blessing of Hydaelyn, and we are watched by the King of Kings. I'm down with that. It's fine. I'm not freaking out at all. It's not like our main enemy is a force of darkness. Whatever. Maybe this power from the King of Kings can take him out. Wait, hold on. Also, let's see, minions. Yeah, Midgard, little Midgard, mid. Look at him. He's tiny. Flying around. All right, let's go through here. What happened to minion? Did I not? I thought always summon it. Okay, never mind. Hey, Alpha Node. Oh, great. What do we got now? You conversed with Midgard's son? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Yes. Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation, for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Clearly an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Emmerich immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgardsson in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravonian is a grave but necessary risk. Least we forget men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. Oh, Ishgard. Never change. For your own protection and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Emmerich Emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray, remain here for now. Is there something you are not telling us, Captain? You seem different somehow. It is almost as if you are missing something important. Don't pay no attention. Do I still have the echo? Wait, probably not. Because like that was part of like Hydaelyn's blessing, I think. Because there's like the whole chosen layer, but then there's also the echo. I'm wondering if I still have that. They know you were with the dragon. Whatever. Well, for Fend, Midgard stripped you of the blessing of light. Are you all right? How do you feel? Okay, so there's, yeah. I'm okay. I see. It's a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. But okay, so without the blessing of light, would I be corrupted by primals? Or is like, I guess the contract will make it so it's like I can't be corrupted. Because I'm pretty sure like the King of Kings will be like, no, this is mine. Screw you guys. Midgard made mention of covenants, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls state that when the waters come into existence, so too possessive man. No, it's a possessive old man. Waters came into existence, so too did the great worm. Athic and Nymea, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. Ooh, dang. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Everyone's like, let's not tell other people. Hey, Midgar. Art thou a pawn or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal?
My friend.
Oh, we got
scarce
budget.
Believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale. I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened.
We're like, oh, we've endured tons of them. Don't worry about it. There's no way these ones will fail. There's no way heretics will infiltrate Ishgard and disable those defenses, right? No way.
I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
Ah, Alpha Node. You and me both. Okay, let's speak here. Oh, they're over there. Hi, Moonbreeda. Where? Okay. They're over here.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
Okay, yes.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Okay, yes.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of.
Sort of spitballing here.
As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Oh, Pamplemousse.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Yeah.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian's soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
And that is...
And the only viable source is the land.
I mean, I guess.
If you mean to tap the great river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
We got nothing else, right?
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether.
Are you saying you're holding a nuke right now?
Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum.
Oh boy.
During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arceans will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a Crystal Brave, you are yet a Scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalymo shall accompany you. Ida and Y'shtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
Woo! Alright, guess we have to kill some Garleans.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you're able. Go well, and be safe.
Alright, well it looks like we know our tasks, we know what we're doing. And it feels like I'm gonna be the one to start killing. Oh boy, I can't wait to start killing. Hopefully enough that we can just kill those guys. The Ascians, you know. There's no way they have true immortality. Oh, hey, Boulder. Your duties take you to Northern Thanalan, do they not? Me too. Must say our farewell to the Rising Stones for a time. Philomen travels to Uldai, and we shall serve as her escorts. Oh, they're escorting Benfilia's mom. Okay. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations. Threatened by primals and troubled by dragons, we need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present a united front, or we shall fall. How extraordinary that my little Acelia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand at her side, not only as a mother, but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections. But I fear that Ul'dah has become a place of danger, even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah! Woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, milady. Aha. I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way then? All right. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. These guys just nodding at me. That's my thing. Don't steal my thing. Where am I going now? Oh, yeah, the processing plant. That's the plant. This way. Oh, they're just right here. Wilred. Commander Livia sent word that you'd be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I have learned a trick or two since the disaster with Amalja. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Raubon's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing, gathering their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. The Garleans could begin marching on us at any time. Pray speak with Lieutenant Ediston that we might coordinate our counter strategy. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. Okay. I guess. Okay. I think this will be like another dungeon. This is not a dungeon. I have to wait for so long. Glad to see you with us, Captain. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelston has explained, the Garleans have deployed small forces from Castrum Meridium. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalmud's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached forces free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Ilberd, how's it going? I keep Ilberd. Captain Ilberd. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the Fourth should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The Third was getting restless, holed up and Ulda, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. The reinforcements are welcomed. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. Aye, it would be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objections, the Scion shall join the Fourth and give battle to this main column. You're with the Third then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyashi. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Let's go with the scout. They're over there. Hey guys. Okay. Yep. Defeat the Imperial squads. I got him. No worries. Oh, I hope there's no Imperial squadron here. Oh, that is a big squadron, actually. Oh, I forgot to do the thingy. Hold on. Oh man, I just used a really cool ability. I wasted it. I have to go back here. I have to mend my gear, I forgot. Mender. God, it takes forever, and I was just like, it takes forever for your gear to be destroyed. I totally forgot about the mechanic. There we go. Merchant and mender. How much is it going to cost to repair my gear? Oh, not that much. Okay, now where do I have to go? Dun, 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 dun. Down here. What? Over here now. Oh, this way. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. There you go. Come on. There you go. Okay. Whew. I mean, it wasn't that worrying, but it's just, you know, extra people came in. What's up, guys? I did the thing. Oh, we have to. Okay, we can report. Go back now. That's nice. This way. Although we have to go back in the back alley there. Oh no, never mind. The Flame Lieutenant. An uninvited ASEAN. That does not sound good. Pico's Moonbreeder. She's over there. Okay. Wow. Hey.
Hold on. I won't be a second.
Okay.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
I don't think it liked the taste of the axe.
I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on.
Is Uriah J the childhood friend?
The world's a strange old
Oh my
place, isn't
god.
it?
Oh. Well, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Eladonis. Welcome, Courier. Good luck in space.
Aye, that ought to do it.
I don't think this is gonna be going well. Or it goes perfectly well. Never mind.
So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed?
Yes, I have eyes.
The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether. Which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, everything's... Wait.
He senses me. A useful talent.
What the hell? I can't see him. I can't see him. Oh, hey.
Hanassian, are they onto us?
It's La Habrea.
By your
Oh, no, never mind.
I
There's
see you are an
Nebrellas.
Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
This says that with such vigor. Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
I'm sorry to say this. I kind of rebranded. I guess I am Warrior of Dragons now. I don't know. Look, all I know is that I don't have the light's blessing.
And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Good. Okay.
Bugger.
That's not
Do
fair.
settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense.
I mean, sure. You got me there.
But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light.
Shit, does everyone just know? Fuck.
Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee.
Oh, man.
Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken.
I don't like the sounds of that. What seal? Are you talking about? You smell like the possessive dragon? Don't make this into one of those, whatchamacallit? Oh, fuck. What's that series again? The Omegas, the Alphas and the Omegas. Don't make it that way. Please, no.
Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
Oh, boy.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious.
Hey, don't you XD me. Don't you XD me.
But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff.
Don't we have like a broken staff back at the base?
Oh, gods.
Ah,
He
there it
means Tuximati,
is.
Master Louis Soir's staff.
Ah, we're screwed.
Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
All right, let's go back. Up. Back to Rising Toll. Back. Oh, back. Okay. I can, whenever they teleport us, it's just never directly here, It's always random. All right. Cutscene. Budget's gone. You're here. Master Louis Soir's staff is kept in the solar. Isn't it? Quickly, now. Oh, we're getting budget? Oh yeah, it's taken.
You two.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
I feel like you're insulting me, and I don't like it.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
Get it? Light?
The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain.
He did the cool teleporting thing. In frame. I hate you.
My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Hebrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
Being of this world?
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
Should we do something?
You will not harm her!
Yeah. This is part 2, isn't it? Holy no! Oh,
Moonbreeder!
Not Moonbreeder. I was beginning to like her.
Why must you insist
He was funny.
on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Oh, that just
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tuximati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings.
Wait, that's the sword!
How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Choice words? Question mark.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it.
Nabralis, Nabralis definitely sounds like a person who hates women. Hates all women, for sure. Guy's got no maidens.
Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
I don't want to deal with the kidnap. Great. Kidnapping. Great. There's so much work for me. I can't deal with this. And my friend's dying.
After them. Quickly. Before the rift closes.
Oh, okay. Into the darkness we go. Oh wait, it's a dungeon. Oh, time of party finder. hey, Moonbrita, you get there? Yeah. Look like you could use some help. Oh, I ain't gonna help you. Okay, hold on. Well, let's just give this a good old college try here. Wait, is this a... What is this? Oh wait, do I have to go into here? Okay, so it is okay. Got it. So no, it's a raid. It's not a dungeon. Cool. Okay, but hold on. First things first. How long would it take? Honestly, not that long. But I'm not a waiter. Oh, waiter. It's a trial. Yeah, it is a trial. Thank you. I was wondering what it was. Let's see. Dungeon, not a dungeon. It is a trial. I was trying to find it too. I was like, what is it? The chrysalis. There you are. Duty completion. And there we go on that. And recruit. What is this? On run. Okay, back onto our reading of duty finders. Let's see what you got here. Okasan is hiring courts bi-weekly Friday 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. EST. Dynamis, what does he even mean? I know like the other bits are probably coordinates and stuff like that. I have no memory of that one's mechanics either. I don't either. I don't remember at all. I don't, because, you know. I'm pretty sure we can brute forces. Right? Right? You know what? Never mind. I'm a melee DPS. I eat crayons and I deal damage. That's what I do. Oh. Welcome. Here. Party finder. Where was I? Okay. Nebula, of course. Fiendish fantasies, of course. Kitty twisters? That just sounds really dirty. Best little rock and roll country bar. It's a bar? And it has rock and roll country? We should just burn that place to the ground. I'm sorry, I'm not a countryer person, okay? Oh, an adventuring guild. Nice. Love me some crams. Nom nom nom. Damn me samurai. Me eat crayons. Me cut enemy blade. The red ones are kind of hot. I prefer, you know, a green. They're very earthy. Look at that herbal taste, you know? Most of these are just RP stuff. I know. I love them though. Welcome and thanks for joining. Some of them are pretty wild. I got like, there's every once in a while, there's like somebody going like, I'm looking for a partner in life. Like for instance, I swear there's been this one guy called Bun Boy. Bless his soul. He's been trying for weeks. Let's see. What else we got? LGBTQ plus the girl in red lesbian bar. Oh yeah, the lesbian bar. Can't forget about that. The Dragon's Den. Oldest lounge is open. How could you determine? How could you make that claim? What is the oldest lounge? Do I have to worry over you ditching for a bunny boy? No. Sloth wife, you do not have to worry. You are my only bunny girl. Let's see. 18 plus. Safe for work RP. Hearts to you. Seaside Sparkler. Seaside Sparkler. Starlight Springs Bathhouse. Let's see here. Gamora Casino again. Sanctuary of Chaos. Looking for new friends. Oh yeah, the Anime Club one. See, yeah, there's some of them where it's like, looking for new friends. Anime Club, Pokemon cards, and stuff like that. It's always fun. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I'm sure your dragon would be pleased. You won't be running off with any other guy. Look, it's not my fault. Midgar Samor is like very possessive, and I'm pretty sure. The whole gang's here. Hey, we have everyone. The whole party's here. We must advance. Oh, wait. No, duty selected. Never mind. Aha! If the party isn't full in a minute, I can hop in a minute. Oh, no. Looks like you're good though. Thanks. Thank you for the offering. It's really nice. I cherish it. But you were too late. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, back in the story. What's going on? Okay, so this is like a dark other dimension, right? Ethereal rift. Why is she hanging like that? What's up with that face? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that thing. This Asian definitely goes on Reddit. Let's see. As a reminder, no LB3 to... Wait, what? No LB3 to what? Oh, man. Okay. What do I gotta do here? I got this. Okay, his health is going down. Don't teleport. Don't teleport. God. Are we running? Are we running? Lasers? Lasers. Switch from red to black. Okay. Holy crud. Okay, I got this. Magic vulnerability up. I got one of those. Okay, red to black. I see. So we just gonna wait here for this guy, or is he just, you know, charging his laser? Ah! Seriously, you just teleport again? Oh my god. The difficulties of being melee. Let's go. Hit him while he's down. I love big numbers. Big numbers like that, I love. Okay, so far, this is me and my big mouse. We're fine. That's okay. He's just doing lasers. You teleport one more time, I'm going to kill you. That's it, you bastard. Oh, he's doing that thing again. Okay, red. Never mind, he's got it. He's got it. Ow. Oh, I gotta go black. Black, 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 black. There it is. No. That's red. That's red. Black. Ow. Wait, what's this? Oh boy. I'm healing. We're fine. Alright, bastard, you're dead. Get me the balance. By the name I command thee, river of time. I just did a thing, dang it. Oh, what? What? No, 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 no. No, not like this. What? Where am I? Oh. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, is that a meteor? Oh, that's a meteor. Holy crud! LB tier. He just teleported again, you bastard. Die already, old man. Easy peasy. Good job, team. Nice. We'd love to hear that. Your time is now, man. My time is now. We defeated the worst enemy ever, the Redditor. Da, da, da. Yeah. Me and the team. Enjoy the story. Thanks everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, are these guys twins? Oh, they're twins. Oh my god, that's so cool. Thank you. What the? Okay. Thank you. I gotta clap. Cheer. Man, some people, the lengths they go for bits is awesome. Oh, hey, you're alive.
Thank the 12.
Oh, are you alive? He's dead. Oh, he's doing the thingy. He's now like etheric.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come?
Oh, that guy is gone.
Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
I feel like those same twins have helped me a lot before. Really? Oh man, this nice community. These guys are probably just looking around. It's like, oh hey, look, there's this guy who needs help. Should we help him? Yeah, let's do it. We got nothing else better to do. The crystal! Capture him now!
There will be no next time. This is the end.
Oh. Suck him dry. To the last bit.
What trickery is this? No. Cannot.
Cannot what, huh? Okay, he's in there now.
Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free.
Oh yeah, because it could do that too. With this, I shall create.
Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Taste my family's blade. There's a barrier. Come on.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
This thing won't die.
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me. I shall make you pay for your insolence.
Come on. He's just getting stronger.
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
That might be my bad. I'm sorry.
If only we had a bit more ether.
Come on, anything. Anything at all. What are you doing? Moonbreeder. Stay down. Stay down, girl.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louisoix.
Don't you do this.
I understand now. The choice you made in death. There is life. Farewell, Urianger. You damned old coot.
No, I was already putting up charts. I was gonna shift the hell out of you. No. Don't do this to me.
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
And Oblivion. Oh, that is Oblivion.
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
Oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah, that crystal's gone.
Moonbreeder. She's gone. You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
Wow. Okay.
This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Minfilia, are you all right?
Oh, now you guys come.
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
Not everything.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
Someone's got to tell
She gave her
Urianger.
life to temper the blade of light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
I ain't telling him.
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady.
I'm sorry, the only woman that probably understands you at all is now gone.
The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens, yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not?
This is why, I swear to God, you're talking. This is why you're going to be single forever, Urianger. I'm sorry, buddy.
Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louisoix. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hitherto the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history. When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louisoix gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence.
Man, these Charlian people sound like they really suck.
Above all, however,
No offense, to the rest of the people here.
Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart. Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
Ah, jeez, man. Another cutscene. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlian Manor to celebrate Moonbreeda's life and mourn her passing. Yeah, because all these guys are like Charlians or something like that. At least most of them. I don't know which thing I should get. Oh, that was done. In memories of Moonbreeda. Let's see, where are we going? Oh. I was about to go like, should I teleport to Revenant Stall? I was like, nah, I can just go here. How many more quests do I got? I was pretty sure when I was looking at it, it's just like, okay, I'm at patch 2.5. I think I'm at patch 2.5. I would look, but I'll look at it after. Dun, 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 I go all the way to the edge. Going this way. Da, 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 da. Ah. We are mourning there. The scroll.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
What's going on here? Oh, hey.
Life for death, a fair exchange.
All right, Midgarsmore. Yeah.
Other bargains will be struck.
Guy just came in. We're like, I'm here, by the way. Turning back. Not that. Not. There we go. In here. We turn that in. It felt like there was like what? Possibly no more than like 15 quests the last time I looked at it. Doesn't feel like 15 quests. Maybe it's because like all the cutscenes. I don't know. I'm in Philia. It is as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many Louisois, Moonbreeder, our fellows of the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need remind you of this, of course. It is for your own benefit that I repeat these words. A reformation of mine own chosen path. A reformation. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, Captain. There is no other to whom I could display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. Everybody needs my steadfast presence. The twink, you, some other third party. Wait, what? A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge ever on towards the light of a new day. What's up with that screen? Mask of Grief. Speak with Yida. Come along, Yida. Ah, there you are. Hey, it's Captain. Great. Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I had placed an order for a moon daisy with Rauna a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rauna a bit difficult at the best of times, and well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. I guess. Okay, let's go get the flowers. Like, a death of an ally. Flower collection. The highs and lows of quests. Let's go. I think she's here. Yeah. This way. Never mind. This way. Okay. Now. Oh, we have to go back to the grief thing. With the fly. Yeah, we'll have to play. It takes forever. There's a whole thing where it's like you can call your mount while running. And long ago it was like you couldn't do that. Now you can. I can never get used to that. Let's cut through. Dun, 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 dun. And here we are. Oh, hold on a moment. There's something here. Hold on. Okay, never mind.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
Hey, Midgar.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
You talk about the whole dragon thing? Because that is not good. crescendo meaning like high points? Oh boy. That's a lot of dragons.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, a horde of dragons.
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Are we gonna go to Ishgard? Okay, let's go back. The Revenant's Toll. I don't think we're going to Ishgard yet. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Alpha Node, what do you need? Oh, the envoy is here. I thank you for receiving me on at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries if I may. Certainly. You come with news of the Dravonians? Aye. The dragons have begun their attack in earnest. Their first wave reached the central highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Emmerich himself sailed forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced to retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravonians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek, then? We do, though it pricks our pride. It is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the horde. Sir Emmerich would meet with you to discuss the possibilities of enlisting your aid. Very well, I shall depart for Korothis at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to the leaders? Though I will gladly appeal to the Grand Companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need to say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzea Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the Grand Companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Emmerich's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellows' involvement. You faced Midgard some more and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Yeah, I got nothing else to do. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. It would seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Captain. All right, to Camp Dragonhead. I hate that place. Cutscene? Oh, it is cutscene. Are those like lances? Those cannons with lance-like shapes. Oh no. It's the heretics with Ice Heart.
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken.
The sins of the father. Oh boy. I knew it. I called it.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus.
The heretics have breaking down the barrier.
The sinners' feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
This guardian defenses are down. DB crazy. All right. To Camp Dragonhead. This way. Let me go. Oh, over here. Let's talk to Alpha Node first. Okay. And we have to go talk to Sir Emmerich, I think, right? Question the Knights of the Gate. We have to question Knights? Now of all times? Oh, we have to go. Okay. This way. It's over here. Hi. Wait, are all these ones heretics? Oh boy. Trembling Knight. Temple Knight. Yeah, you okay, buddy? You good? Yeah. Need help there? Delphino just spawned there? Would seem the heretic struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates and thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. But let us speak more of this back at the camp. Samric awaits you. You could... Alpha Node, I swear to God. We could have just gone back. And you're like, nah, let's go there. The worms roar. Time to talk to Hoshafant. This way, this way. There we go. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh, Alphino just walking. Why did I talk to Sir Emmerich? We're just going places now. Why do you say no? I thank you for coming with such haste, and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you would prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphanode, I think it is more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Astinian. Ugh. Look at the edge on this guy. He's bleeding Shadow the Hedgehog. May I present to you Ishgardian's Azure Dragoon. An impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They are formidable warriors all, yet even among such masters of the lance, Astinian is without equal. He, out of all the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragoons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. So, you are the adventurer of whom they spoke. I see now why my blood fair sang in anticipation of our meeting. Astinian, you edgy bastard. Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design. As confessed, by the way, Slothwife, I have called it the heretics did in fact break the barrier of Ishgard. So now there's hordes of dragons just coming in. I called it. With you, what we have learned of Iceheart's design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. It would seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravonians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. Nidhogg, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history. Though once defeated by the hero Haldrath, the beast is said to have terrorized Korothis since Ishgard's founding. Aye. Many other scars our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy Haldrath plucked from the bestive worm's skull, known simply as the Eye, is a treasured relic. While you were doing that, our pups nearly had a successful hunt. Jinx chased one out of the bushes, and Axel chased it down and lost it in the thorns. The bunnies. Ah, okay. I was like, what? What did they hunt? And one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dreaded creature would be restored to the height of his strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. Okay, so Nidhogg is Midgar's son. Okay, one of them. The eye itself is secreted deep within the vault, secured. No, secreted. The hell? Deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravonian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patience, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time. That is especially true of the great worms. They who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 12 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretic strikes at the gates. You believe that Lady Iceheart is in league with the creatures then? Of that we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covet the eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the raged hole their mistress has seen fit to rend in Ishgard's protection. 'Tis a weakness the Dravonians are not like to leave untested, untreated. So it would seem you have described your plight in admirable details, Lord Commander, yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? I shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battles against the dragons. This much is I expected. Unlike our arrangement concerning the keeper of the lake, however, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravonia. When the Orizin Alliance requested Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow were Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the horde would have little cause to linger, and most would return to their lairs in Dravonia. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Korothis would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole providence of beasts and beastmen. Until the Garleans arrive, that is. For you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Korothis. They would not even have to draw steel. Yeah, but there's the same situation if Garlemald would beat the Eorzan Alliance and take over Eorzea. That's the same thing. And yet you're giving us that thing. Don't be surprised. Alphanode, I swear to God. An imperial province sharing borders with Mordona. 7 Hills. Very well. We will assist you in the repelling. Really? You're just giving it up? Alphanode, you are a terrible. Never mind. Hold on. He's just a kid. Don't forget. We of Eorzea will not abandon our Asgardian brothers to face this coming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Now upon the matters of the roar. Allow me, Sir Emmerich. The fucking edgy ass bastard. Through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. That seems dangerous. Fear not. I am in full control of my facilities, I assure you, and the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. That still seems dangerous. It is not essential that I bear it with me wherever I go. It lingers. Influence does, however. allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. Then the worm who roared. Was Nidhogg, aye. He means to hurl his horde against Danafin's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protects the city. There can be no doubt. The worm has summoned his minions to war. Oh boy, that was a long one. Please tell me the next cutscene actually has voice acting. Committed to the cause. All right. Teleporting back. And behind me. Yes. I'm so close. So close to going into Ishgard and getting the Astrologian class. Hey, Manphilia.
Alphino, it is good to see you.
Thank God.
Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
I was there too. I could have told her. Why was I not telling her? Never mind. Everyone heard the report. Okay, we don't have to re-listen to it. Right?
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end.
What else am I gonna do? Sit around and wait for them to come?
For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
Ah, what's going on here? They're just ignoring me. Sometimes I'm like Drax. If I stand still, I'm invisible. Volunteer Dragon Slayers. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to this guard cause, our comrades will be on hands to act as intermediates for the duration of the conflict. A small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support, I leave to Alphanode. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may come. Okay. Pray brief Southbourne on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies of frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might. I only hope that such preparations prove unnecessary. But before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tataru accompany you. She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenges we may encounter. Okay, sure. Let's go. Okay, I think after this is where it's like we go into the city. We're gonna help him out. We're gonna fight. We're gonna go speak with Southbourne. Let's go. He's over here. Usual spot. Let's go. Con. And then recruit adventurers in Revenant's Toll. Okay. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I have survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay away from Ishgard. Yeah, screw that place. They're dead. Ah, what is it? Ishgard sounds like she's in the right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk about to you. That I need ye to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Alamigo by the name of Wilred was there with the Fourth that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have ye? God dams. I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like their ground opened up and swallowed him whole. But that ain't all. Around the time Wilred stopped turning up for duty, them black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. Seriously? So now, of course, half of the Braves suspect the lads making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company is a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing as binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all, that and the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Wilred's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got a passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't that type. And then, and this is just between you and me, mind, there's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something query. He'd noticed in the ledgers something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me good eye it ain't young Wildred. Any road, you've got a war to wage, so I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Captain. See you around, buddy. Right? That guy's dead. He's dead. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, this person also did not want to go. Instead of going there, I'm gonna fly. Oh, see? Up here. Time to go down. Through the stairs! Yay! Ow. Is it this way? Probably in the store here. There. Speak with Tataru. She's over there. Unfortunately, I couldn't get anybody. All I spoke to was cowards. Okay. An allied perspective. I thought I could reach it. I mean, I calculated that I would reach it by the end of this week's streams. Oh, hold on. Here. Folks, unfortunately is that time. I will be ending stream today. And I have not reached the fabled lands of Ishgard yet. Get my crowned class. However, by my calculations, tomorrow's stream will be the stream in which I reach it. I will get to my class, and nothing shall stop me. Nothing. But until then, Courier. Bye bye.